everyone. I am Ransom Rider. I'm playing Destiny 2. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. I'm having some green tea today. Oh, I'm getting started a little bit late on my streaming, but I have been playing earlier. Mm, that green tea is so good today. I'm going to go in on my hunter today. As you know, if you followed me prior, I'm normally a Titan. I play mainly on a Titan. I do bring my Warlock and my Hunter up to the full power level every season. I bring them up every season. All right. Now, what I want today is the exotic from the Lost Sector. And today's Lost Sector is a little bit more difficult than, if you were doing one on the EDZ or maybe the moon. I think some of the ones on the moon can be very difficult, but I find the ones here on the throne world to be some of the most difficult. But out of the ones that are available, extraction, spelunker, whatever there, Seplunker. This is, I think, the easier one, Metamorphosis. Now, I do think that let me just double check. I want to make sure I'm going in on the correct character. Yes, I need Blight Ranger for my hunter, and then I will have completed all my exotics, except I do not have the exotic pulse rifle from Vow of the Disciple. I've completed about 40 of those. Vow of the Disciples, and still don't have it. And nor do I have the sword from Duality, and I complete that weekly. I complete it weekly. I guess I need to go in more. I'm told it's farmable. But let's get right over to the throne world. I haven't picked up a lot of bounties. I don't think a lot of them would complete in here. And I'm time limited. I'm the Eastern Standard Time, and it is almost 11:30 a.m. and it resets at 1 p.m. So it will change. It's not a big reset, the weekly reset. It's just a daily reset, but it will change the lost sector most likely and move it somewhere else, and it won't be a helmet. So I need to get that helmet, Guardians. I just want to get that completed and be done with that. Now I'm always on time. I had been running my sparrow that drops rose petals. Out of all the sparrows in the game, the one that drops rose petals from the exhaust, it's my favorite. Without a doubt, it's my favorite. And then I would have to say I like that spider from Halloween, the Halloween event. What is that Halloween event called? I can't remember. Now, I want this guy's chest. And just Galahorning. Give me your chest and get out of here. Go back to the haunted realm, wherever you're from. Scorn. Scorn! Alright, let's get over here and get started. Let's get this party started. Right, let's get it started. Rusty Squirrel is in here. I'm just gonna get situated, because this does have champions. There are champions here. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'd just rather have... I think I would rather have my super back more frequently. So I'm going to switch over to Shards of Galanor. Now this put this up too high. Can I do something? Okay, I'm going to put that on. And let's see. This is Overload and Unstoppable, right? Yes, it is. So we need a scout rifle and an auto rifle or submachine gun. Auto rifle and submachine gun. Oh, okay. What? How? Now I know there's arc. There's going to be some arc shields, so Storm Chaser is a must. I normally would use now let's see. It's Scout Rifle and Auto Rifle. Or submachine gun. Okay, so I'm definitely Osteo Striga. I'm gonna take that. Normally I would go Servant Leader. On my Titan, I would be on Servant Leader. But with this setup, I don't know. I'm gonna try this. Then I want to make sure I have my overload grenades and my revitalizing blast. Classy restoration here. Okay. I would have liked for this to be a little bit higher. But you know, you go to 99 and all of a sudden you lose a huge portion of it, right? You lose a huge portion. Let's do the scout rifle. I don't really like that. Let's look at this again. Scout rifle and submachine gun. You know, gradually reloads. It's worthless. Guardians, it's just worthless. It's not that great. It's just not that great. Um, I'm gonna go with Osteostriga, although I feel like I will be using it the most. Maybe I should go back because it would give the scout rifle time scout rifle time to get loaded. But I'm not gonna really be, you know, thinking that's gonna do great for me. Okay, is this gonna be how I'm going in? Will this be it? Elemental armaments. I want to make sure that I don't have Well of Ordnance, melee, elemental armaments, Font of Might, bountiful whales. This is shield crash 18 and 21. Okay, so this is the best because recovery is good, and I'm still at 109 on resilience. So that is going to be good. I'm thinking Osteostriga is going to be my best bet. Now on my Titan, I would run a different setup here. You know, definitely a different setup because I would be using Tommy's matchbook, and I would really prefer here to use Vex Mythoclast. But this does give me Arc and Solar, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to go really cautiously forward because the Hunter just cannot take the amount of damage that the Titan can. That's just how it works, really. Oh, I know. I'm going to make a lot of people angry with that statement. I've been playing this game for, the 7 years it's been out, D1 and D2. And I can really say my Titan just will, it can handle the punishment. I just want to get some of these little guys out of the way. The thing with Osteostriga, it's so range limited. I mean, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, let's respawn and let's start over. Let's start over. Osteostriga's range is just difficult. It's not good on range. I just would like to use something else. I could stun them with my grenade, but that comes so infrequently. I definitely could go Servant Leader. And then I would need to go, with a machine gun or an auto rifle. $50 on range. What's Osteostriga? 75 it says. That is not the case. This is what I really want to do. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't like that. Osteostriga. I could go Escape Velocity. It has Osmosis. And then I could put something in, really powerful, like Galahorn. But when I get into the boss room, Guardians, the boss room, it's enclosed. It's a small space, and you can kill yourself with Galahorn. Also a sword would work in that small space, but they use stasis. They are throwing stasis at you. And I have to break the shield on the knight, and it has a moth that comes out. The unstoppables, I can kill them from afar. So I could lose the scout rifle. But they can charge. They can charge you, and when you're not stopping them, that can be difficult. Of course but the grenade is overload. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to go back with Osteostriga. and just, you know, go more distance, Ransom. That was really shocking how quickly that just burned me to a crisp. I just fell over dead. I fell over dead. Now I'm going to try this again. All right. Now I'm going to be more cautious. Wow, I just cannot believe, you know, I'm dead. I just barely got started. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, chat. All right, now I'm going to try this again, and then I just might have to go on the lower, you know, of the two and just go multiple times. One more time at the hard level. All right, here I go. Here I go. Oh, go slow, Ransom. You are not a Titan. All right, I need to just keep my distance. I feel like Osteostriga is so good on a Warlock. Okay, I got him. I got him. Now we've got to take this guy out. Boy, I feel like I'm being targeted, you know, just extensively targeted here. And that sniper's going to get a lucky shot in and just kill me. You know, that's why, you know, always move, always move. What do they mean, immune? The good thing about it is the Hive and the Scorn are fighting, so they can actually weaken each other, and it is definitely to your benefit. Now, I thought I had killed that guy, but apparently not. And I got lucky on that grenade toss. I got lucky. Ah, but did he go down? Didn't. Oh, look. No, there he is. We got him that time, Guardians. We got him. And I'm super, thank goodness. You know, that's a hunter's best friend. It's a hunter's best friend. Get those stasis guys down because they are creepers. Let's try to get him down before he can kill me. And I missed somebody. He snuck up behind. And nobody wants to be attacked from behind, right? Okay, I know. There it is. Let's see if I can get it from here. Yeah. Now, let's give them a hand with that guy, because he's got a lucent moth. See that lucent moth? It can kill you, Guardians. Don't ever doubt it. I am not believing that. I'm not believing it. I mean, come on. Okay, I will just have to do this. I'm going to finish it this time. I'm not deathless. You know, it just ruined me there. He got one hit and I fell over dead. I mean, you know, he was like a fly swatter to me. I was swatted by that ogre, abomination, you know, whatever he is. But I'm going to finish it this time and see what I'm up against the rest of the way in. I'm going to drink some green tea. All right, let's go further in. Let's delve into this hole. I cannot believe I just got too aggressive. You get back here, Screeb. There's just so many weapons I feel like I could do better, you know, with. I mean, I would love Lay Monarch or Trinity Ghoul. But, you know, you can't bring those. You can't. You are forced. We're forced on these weapons. I'm going to make a note. Make a note. You know, we need freedom. We need a season of the freedom, where we are not stuck being forced to use the weapons they want us to use. It's gotten old. Alright, I did get that guy. Now, I'm hoping that my grenade took those Screebs out. But, you know, we can't be sure. We can't be sure, Guardians. Where are... Okay, I see one. He's still immune, so that means there's another one somewhere. Now, I do not know. There he is. There he is. And remember, Guardians, he has a lucent moth that can kill me dead. The lucent moth will even take down a the lucent moth can take down a titan. I mean, that's the power of that creeper little lucent moth. Now, I have come to the boss room, right? This is the boss. Boss. And I need my super. I need every available, power. I need every grenade. I need it all down here. The key to this is getting him opened. We've got to get him de-shielded. We have to take that shield down, Guardians. Take it down. And we need to make sure that we're killing his little stasis guardian guys, his little minions. They throw stasis. It can be deadly here. Now, I don't have long. This darkness will get me at 15 minutes, and if I die, it's just over. I have to start over. I have died, but I can revive. See, I have 8 revives available. But at, 15 minutes, I don't even have those available. I'm going to drop in. And as soon as I, make a move around, it's going to, there it goes. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe that. I mean, he got me. He got me. And where did it put me? In next week? Yeah. But this is actually to my advantage because I could not have gotten up here otherwise. Oh, and he thinks he's something. He's throwing that up here at me. Now he's immune. Let's see if we can get as many of those crystals as possible from a distance. Now I know there's one behind that column. But I mean, definitely, the hunter here just does not have the power. And I got him. I got him, Guardians. He's dead. That was rough going. He killed me. I died 3 times. This was tragic. It was just tragic. Where's my chest? Where is my chest? All right. Okay. Now, I did finish it. Did I get my helmet? No. No. I did not. I did not get it. I was robbed. I'm going to have to try to come in here again at the 1590 and just go slower. Both times, Guardians, the 2 times that were memorable anyway, It was the ogre, the abomination, whatever he is, and his lightning hands. So was that arc damage? I think that was arc damage. Now I have solar and void. I'm feeling like this needs to be arc. Now, okay, let's see. I've switched over to this. I can go, arc resistance here. Will that actually help me? This is not going to help. It does make this a really high strength. I'm going to be losing. I'm giving up elemental armaments. But those, it's not as important because I'm fighting from a distance. I feel like that arc resistance, it's needed. I'm needing that arc resistance. This is radiant. I could also go into powerful friends. I could really pop that mobility up. But I would lose a lot of recovery with that piece. Am I happy with this weapon setup? Am I happy? I think I'll use it again. I could go in with Devil's Ruin. Because Devil Ruin, it's a square on its own. It stuns on its own. It has good range. So then I would need the Overload Auto, which I could go crate. I'm feeling like I need a gun off of my Titan. I have the auto rifle with osmosis from the Prophecy dungeon. And I feel like I need that here. I really do. Because I could go...
Can you check that out?
Range is so awful on escape velocity. It's just no benefit to me. Okay, I'm going to go in on this at just 1560. I'm just going to do 1560, and we can run a few of these. It's almost noon Eastern Standard Time, so I have an hour. I feel like I need that auto rifle. I need to do the Prophecy dungeon again. They have a void sidearm that I need. And I would like to have another one of those auto rifles. Now, let's see what I can do. Boy, that alerted him. That alerted him so quickly. Okay, and they've all gone, and this has to have. I do like Devil's Ruin. You know, it doesn't feel like it has a fall off in the laser mode. Alright, I got that laser, I got the solar power boost, and I'm loving how it eats these up. I'm loving this recipe, right? I'm just using the full force of the laser, and it's burning them alive. We are burning them alive, Guardians. Look at all these little shielders that are out. Okay, I've got one left alive, and if I don't get him, he could sneak up behind me. And I can't let that guy kill me, right? And he probably, you know, I could have run and toyed with him from afar. But better just to kill them dead. That super will come back. Alright, let's get everything reloaded. And let's have some green tea, energy, karma, wisdom, knowledge. Yes. Bring it to me, green tea. And let it transfer into the game, right? Ugh. Now, I do play with a clanmate who is, you know, an actual full-time hunter main, and he could probably make this look like child's play. That stuck and, you know, did what I did not want it to do. Wow. Wow. Okay. That really regenerated. I mean, that was rapid regeneration, right? That was rapid. Now, did I get all those little nasty screebs? Screeb! Because they can take you down. That little lucent moth can take you down, and the screeb can take you down. I mean, even falling. Did you see the amount of damage I took there? And that's just something I never took on my Titan. I took no fall damage there. I know, Guardians. I just went ahead and did it. You know, I just didn't want to toy with him. And you know, this is just absolutely taking out these crystals. Now, this guy is you know, he's lucent. So I'm gonna have a lucent moth to deal with. Run! I didn't see if I got it or not. But they don't stay out for long. They do explode and just die. All right, so the lucent moth is gone, and he might have died in that explosion. Now, I'm at 8 minutes, so at 15, I lose all my revives, and I don't want to lose those revives, but I'm not fully supered yet. This is a stasis pit, Guardians. When I go in down here, the minions that the boss brings out, they're stasis enabled. And if they freeze me, I'm done for as a hunter. So I need to go in down here. I need to bust those crystals immediately. Just, you know, immediately get them burst. And try to take down the boss as quickly as possible. And I know that a super, you know, really helps bring this guy down. And he got me. He got me. You know, reload, reload. But that will bring me back alive up here. And this you can use to your advantage because we can get the crystals. And I can work on that overload or unstoppable. Let's see if we can bring him out. He's right below me, Guardians. He's just right below me. See that? Now, there's a crystal. I know there's one that's probably going to be behind a column. And I should have put my sidearm reload when I swapped. And I, you know, would not have as much problem breaking crystals. What gets me is they don't want to come out. You know, they want to stay behind a column and then just pounce on you when you jump down. Okay, and he went into his, you know, his mechanism of you can't touch me. I'm immune. All right, now is there one more? I think there's one more crystal. No, he's out. And he's dead. He's dead, Guardians. Well, you know, dang it, I did die, but that's how I was able to get back up there and really use that to my advantage. All right, get out of my face, you nasty stasis scorn. All right, let's go get the chest. Nothing. You know, nothing. This was the 13 or the 1560. I did it earlier on the 1590 and got nothing. So nothing was to be had there. I got nothing. All right, I'm going to give it another try. You know, we're coming close up to reset, and I'll have to get ready for whatever the next one is. All right, I killed 45. I wasn't super thrilled with that performance. It takes a while for Devil's Ruin to reload. That's my fault. You know, I could go into the trick sleeves, and this boosts sidearms when you're wounded. But I give up getting that blade barrage back so quickly. All right, that looked like Eris Morn for a moment. Hello, 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 trash face. Hello. All right, let's look at this. A 33 resilience, man. That's hard to make that up. Look at that. Drops it down to a 92. Okay, that brings it back right there. That brings it back. And that helps a little bit on recovery. Did that arc damage resistance, did it help? I felt like it did. I almost want to try it with Vex Mythoclast. I almost want to try it. Really, I do. I just hate that I have to, I have to have that unstoppable. I know that it really, without that unstoppable mod, it really takes effort to get them down. It really takes effort. I could go this route, go back to Osteostriga. Sidearm. Okay, woo, I'm glad I looked at that. Because I have to have... Oh, okay. The only reason I'm using that was because it does have the built-in square, right? It has the built-in unstoppable. So overload is auto rifle and submachine gun. There is an auto rifle that I really like from the Prophecy Dungeon. It's on my Titan. And I need to go back into Prophecy and try to get the sidearm and try to get that. The auto rifle, I like it with osmosis. It works perfectly with any build because when you throw a grenade and you have that osmosis gun equipped, it takes on whatever your super characteristic is. Solar, arc, void. And I don't have it with me. Are there any other options on overload? There is divinity. I could use divinity. I'm seeing this. overload trace rifle. I don't know. I don't know. I like how this just seems to be, you know, smooth. I loved it when it initially came out. They nerfed it. Now it's, you know, been buffed again, so it is a little bit better because what did they give it? While in full auto mode, final blows with this weapon grant bonus damage, accuracy, and stability. It just seems like it works better. I have something on my Warlock where I really like it. You know, I'm even a Sunshot fan. I would like to take this in, but I can't get it to really work with anything, you know, as far as the champion mod. And Ariana Grande won't work here because these aren't barrier champions. So I'm gonna go in one more time.
Don't you think?
I was debating on going in on the 1590 master level, but you know, I've done the master and didn't get what I wanted. All right. Focus, use your focus. Now you just have to continually pummel them. Or they're going to rebuild. They're going to rebuild and just ruin you. One good thing about Devil's Ruin, it absolutely fries these guys. Oh, he snuck up on me. You snuck up on me. You thought you were something. All right, I got a few of those. Now, did I get everybody that could like sneak up behind me? You know, they did try to, you know, kill me from behind earlier. He thought he could jump on and pound, and you know, of course I did turn and get him dead. Let's take out these minions. And now, was that all that was left? I guess. Let's pick up heavy. Let's reload heavy. Reload everything you've got, Guardians. All right, I am seeing a noticeable difference on reload with these trickster sleeves on. Now, if you remember, I just have to keep pummeling this guy, or he's gonna rebuild. All right, and we got him, and I took down 2 screeves. So I think it's safe to jump down. Woo! Now remember, that can actually take me out. You know, did he throw Void, or did one of his minions throw Void? I just couldn't risk it, Guardians. I used my super, and I'm okay with using it. Even the knight has already targeted me. Now, I did not see the moth come out. I'm curious, did he not come out, or he's not there on this level? Because I was ready to run. You would have seen me run. I would have screamed and run. Now I'm a long way. I am here in 6 minutes and 38, so I got here faster. Remember the last time it was 8 minutes. So, but I have no super available, and I could die, and that's okay if you die. You know, we will come back to this. Ugh, that ogre. Although it says killed by the architects, it was the ogre. Why am I not getting a burn on that? I mean, I know I still have that installed. That took a lot of shots to get him down. Really too many. Now they can hide these crystals where I'm not going to have any access to them and I have to jump down. You know, it just seems like I go down so quickly here, so quickly. That was tragic on my part. Again, it just is tough on this hunter. Now I finished that in under, and still nothing. I got nothing from that. Say cheese. Cheese. All right. Just nothing on that, Guardians. I'm disappointed that I did die there at the end, but that really should not have affected my solo performance. As far as I did complete it. I have completed this solo flawlessly on Grandmaster and just the regular 1590, but that was rotten. I did rotten. So I need to really try to do it again. I'm looking at the time. We have time to do it. Let's go back. Now, am I happy with what I've got set up? No, it's not my optimal. Devil's Ruin does, but I'm thinking, the hunter, really invisibility would play a role here. And I could get, as a sidearm, but sidearms won't work because I have to have, this has inherently built in stunning laser. So it stuns, that's inherently built in. So I couldn't even use Rat King because Rat King would, improve my health and invisibility. So, but it wouldn't give me what I need. I almost think do this from a distance, do this, and then I lose my ability to stun. And that is very important in the boss room because he will simply stomp you down. He will stomp you down. Now, this has burn, right? Hold down trigger, burns on impact. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What are the other options I could look at under exotic? I do like Rat King. I could stun them with one of the trace rifles. I could stun them with the trace rifle. Divinity, has overload, so that would work in here. Range is good, but I really like Divinity in a group setting. I like it better in a group setting. Teraba would also work. It's got okay range, but I feel like if I'm going that route, stick with Osteostriga. Cold Heart. Tommy's matchbook, which I use all the time on my Titan. It's a favorite of mine. All right, I don't really see an option that's going to be better for me. I could pull out, you know, an arc submachine gun. I'm going to give this another go. We'll give it another go and see what happens. One more time. So I'm hoping, you know, that I will get something because I need that. All right, let's see. Are we getting these guys dead? All right, we got those down. We got them down. And that was an okay, you know, that was fairly quick. So I feel pretty good about it. Let's make sure all of the weapons are reloaded. Now, where are the screebs? Where are the screebs? I did not see them come in. I did not see that other screeb. Where is that other crystal? He is immune. That tells me there's another crystal out there. Okay, so he does not have, when you're not on that upper level, the 1590, there's no lucent moth to kill you dead. Ugh. You know, he got me again. I should have just ran harder. You know, run harder. I know he was coming from that direction. Ah, stasis. All right, I just want these guys dead. And I got him, you know, not a good performance. But what that means is I have room to improve. I have room to improve on this character. And look at that, I got really nothing. 3,000 glimmers for doing the Lost Sector. Not the best. All right. Now that does give me room to come back to this at a future date and get that piece on my hunter. Or maybe the headgear will switch over. But I think I will take just a brief reprieve from playing the game and come back at the daily reset. The daily reset. All right, I am Ransom Rider. Thank you so much for playing with me today. I look forward to seeing you very soon, and I'll be back this afternoon. All right, I 100% appreciate you here. Bye. Bye. Like and subscribe. Bye.